everyone. I am Samantha from Urban Casual, and we're checking in with the Thursday edition of Locals Talk Local Matters for March 4th, 2021. Now, you might have noticed at the beginning that little ticker running along the bottom said the 5th. Apparently, I was ahead of myself, and it's tomorrow, but today is actually March 4th. So I have updated that to reflect the current date. If you are checking in, hit us with a thumbs up and let me know that you're here, and we'll get started in just a moment. All right, first up, I kind of forgot about this in February, but apparently February 27th, 2018 was Urban Casual's first article launch. So that means we are celebrating our 3rd birthday. Now what this means is more for me than you guys, but we've been loving where we live and living where we love online for the last 3 years. Now, if you haven't heard me talk about why I started Urban Casual, originally, I started it out of a little bit of frustration because I had been a marketing person online for years, and all the time in Cochrane, I was driving by things that were happening. And I would say to myself, geez, I wonder how I knew that was happening. And often I didn't. So one day I had some time and I started this website, mostly because I never knew what was going on. But I figured that there was other people in Cochrane who are kind of experiencing the same thing as me. And so, yes, urbancasual.ca was born. It is originally an events website for Cochrane, Alberta, but due to COVID, we have had to branch out into a few other things on our website because there isn't so many events these days. So I hope you're enjoying all of the community content from local Cochranites who are bringing you things about active living and gardening and volunteering in Cochrane. It's really exciting to have some teammates on board believing in this thing that I started 3 years ago. But happy birthday to us at Urban Casual. There will be cake this month and a few fun things coming up as well during the month. So stay tuned for all the fun. Now, last week I did mention that there is a bit of a contest for it's time to nominate a Cochranite who is deserving for making a difference in their community. So now this is the awards, the Cochrane Community Awards. It did not happen in 2020. So there's definitely lots of candidates out there for you to go nominate. All you have to do is hit up the www.ccawards.ca and go to that website and make your nomination for a Cochranite who is making a difference in the community. There are quite a few different categories, and then there's an overall one that's picked for the Order of Cochrane as well. So exciting. You have until the 9th to get your nominations in, so head to that website and nominate a local Cochranite. All right, what else do we have coming up? I think we're into the events for this weekend. Starting tomorrow on the actual March 5th, not the March 5th at the beginning of the show, it is Open Corner at the Corner Coworking. So this is the day where you can go check out the Corner and see what services and amenities they offer. They're open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And yeah, Open Corner is on Railway Ave. And go say hi to Mark and the gang. March 7th, you're going to hit up the social spot for the Go Mug Yourself pop-up. This should be a fun event. If you're looking for any gifts, this is a great opportunity to snag a gift from a local vendor. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. is that market, and that is Go Mug Yourself. Now, they will be at the social spot. They will be the only vendor, so it's a bit of a highlighted weekend for them on Sunday. Now, heading into next week, March 8th, that is Monday, Town Council meets at 6, so you want to hit their live stream up on Cochrane.ca. March 11th, that's the end of the week. This is an AGM that's coming up. So the Cochrane and Area Event Society, they are responsible for bringing you Canada Day, and the parades that happen during the year, and quite a few other events. But they are having an AGM at 7 p.m. on the 11th. So if you want to get in on that, you'll have to reach out to them for the Zoom link. All right, but that is on the 11th at 7 p.m. And on March 12th, this is a new little store in historic downtown. It's actually just over McKay's, I believe. It is called Cake and Spa, and they are having a tween and teen workshop, makeup workshop. There is a cost for that, so you'll have to reach out to them on their Facebook page, and spaces are limited, so you'll want to get in on that quickly. I'm just going to check in for the comments here and see if there's anything coming in. Hey, Jane. Nice to see you. All right. And we'll get into the rest of the week here. I think we are past the week events. A few things to speak up here. So Boys and Girls Club of Cochrane is currently holding a 50-50 fundraiser. All the information for that is on their website and on their Facebook page. The draw date is March 15th, so you'll want to get on that soon. And heading into the end of the month, just a few things to note. March 21st, Cochrane Emergency Training Services is offering a CPR and first aid for infants at 10 a.m. And so anybody who has a baby in their life, or you're a grandma and you look after your baby, maybe it's been a while since you've had someone teach you appropriate CPR for an infant. But this course is got a few spots left on the 21st, and you can find out all that information on their website or on their Facebook page as well. And of course, as always, I will go back after the video and link up those businesses. Also on March 27th, I posted a picture earlier of an event I was at a couple of years ago. It was actually a prime rib night, but I did find the steak photo, so I attached that to the comments as well. But the 40-ounce steak night at the Canadian Brew House is back. You do need a ticket for this event. It's $39.99. It includes the 40-ounce steak, a drink of your choice, and a couple other side dishes. But overall, a really fun night, especially if you're a red meat eater. All right, Cochrane, that is it for the events. Now, I will bring up one event that has kind of been kicking around in most people's world this week. If you have a teenager in your house and they attended Bow Valley High School, it's a possibility they have been sent home as a close contact of one of the students who has tested positive. It has been a little bit of a crazy week in my household because I have one of those kids, and I know quite a few moms in my life as well who have been dealing with this all week. So I hope that all of those cases, high school cases of COVID that are testing positive, I hope you are all healthy and well, and that we can limit the spread before it gets too crazy. But I know that's something that's kind of been going on in Cochrane this week, and they've been trying very hard to nail down the contacts and get everybody tested and healthy. So that's it for this week, Cochrane. If you have an event that you're having in Cochrane and you would like the people in Cochrane to know more about it, let me know, because if I don't know about it, chances are no one else does. So hit it up. You can also put it on our website for free. You can actually go to the events page on our website and you can submit it yourself. Super easy. And if you have any troubles with that, just reach out to me and let me know. And you can email it to me at info@urbancasual.ca as well. So that is it for everything this week, Cochrane. Chances for advertising at the end of our show are coming up right now. And I will see you again next week on Thursday at 3 p.m. Bye, Cochrane.